of the Pacesetters online business exhibition. Today is another wonderful guest. Today we're actually in her kitchen, guys. So, we're going to be talking about finger licking food. For all the foodies, please tell your friends, tell your family, get comfy and plug in today because we're in for a treat. It's going to be an amazing day. It's going to be a day you would learn a thing or two on catering and cooking. Guys, listen, I'm up for this. I'm a foodie, as you can tell. Okay, so today with us we have the beautiful, amazing mother of two. And guess what, guys? She's also a support worker and a caterer. And I tell you what, she can cook. Okay, she can really, really cook. So we have Toyi. I know. Oh, Tosin, forgive me, guys. Tosin. So she will introduce herself and tell us all about herself. I know she's currently making something. For those of you who don't know, it's called moi moi. We're in the kitchen and we're talking food today. So yes. So Tosin, would you please tell us a little about yourself, or tell us much about yourself because our fans would want to know more about you.
Right. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Oluwatosin Omolayomi Oyelejo.
I told you I won't be saying that right. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a mom of two. I'm a wife. I'm a caterer and I'm a support worker at the same time. I actually went to Ogun State Polytechnic for my NDE, and I did banking and finance. I did business as me at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah. I first of all finished banking and finance, then I went back again.
Amazing.
I did business admin for my OND. And afterwards I went to Ibadan Poly to do my HND in marketing. And I think that should be one of the things that actually brought us to where we are today as being a marketer.
Wow, guys, listen. See that? It's amazing. It's mind blowing. I don't know if someone was writing them down because I wasn't writing any of that down, guys. But that is our lovely, lovely Tosin. And your experience, you've just touched on it slightly there. Slightly, you said it started way, way back. So this passion it's not something you just woke up yesterday morning and you're like, right, let's start this.
No.
So tell us, how did this all start?
Yeah, I would say it all started back from school. While we were in school, some of my mates to Tosin will know definitely when we get there, we'll be able to have something to eat.
Wow.
And for me, I don't really cook a small quantity of food. For people, because I know definitely people are going to be coming anyway.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why actually turned into business for me.
Amazing. She cooks large quantities, guys. I just wish you can look around this kitchen. The pots, I can actually fit in the pots. They are massive, and it's good to have lovely friends who only love to come and eat. But if my friends want to come and eat, guys, you're in for a sandwich, maybe a tuna sweet corn. I could kind of like dish that, but so that was where it all started, and it's become this amazing business. And you are based in Liverpool, aren't you?
Yes, I am based in Liverpool.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's a home catering as well?
It's a home catering, yeah, but then we do outside catering as well, like wedding occasions. For any occasions like wedding, naming ceremonies, any occasion, talk of any occasions, we do it all at the same time. And then we do it from home. It's a home business for now. I might actually be going into, thinking of having a shop whereby I'll be cooking from, just putting it in a big form. I'll say, yeah. But then for now, it's still a home business. So I do most of my cooking, which I'm actually praying to God, probably with time we'll be able to expand to go to the higher level.
I mean, that's so amazing that you've just touched on that, because from my experience, I moved to Liverpool in 2008 and there wasn't this going on. So it's so good to see years down the line that, the likes of yourself are having to, we call that our moi moi, ayamashe, jollof rice, all those beautiful African food. Our Instagram, gosh, I know if you're watching, are you hungry already? Because I'm already. I don't know about anyone watching. But guys, welcome to another lovely day here at the Pacesetters Online Business Exhibition. We're here with Tosin, who I would say, aka Molly Moore. And guys, if you're not following her, what are you waiting for? You can check her out on her Facebook, which is Molly Moore, and also on Instagram, which is Molly Moore 28. Get plugged in with her social media, and you would be glad you did about her. And also, if you're watching us, this is Pacesetters, like I said earlier on, make sure you are following us on Facebook and on Instagram. You're more likely to win a plate of food or something. I'm not promising you that, but let's see how we roll. Right, let's get back to Tosin. So you are a mom.
Yeah.
You are a wife.
Oh, yeah.
You are a support worker.
Oh, yeah.
How do you juggle all this together? You must be a superwoman or something.
I think I'm a superwoman. Even myself, sometimes I wonder how I do it, but to the glory of God. I always say it's God.
Right.
To the glory, actually been sustaining me. He has been giving me the strength to push forward because it is not easy.
Right.
Cooking must really.
No.
If you don't have passion for it, you won't go for it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You have to be able to have passion for it to do it. If you don't have any passion, no way.
Yeah.
To the glory of God, I thank God that God has actually been keeping me going.
Yeah. I mean, what you've just touched on there, being passionate about what you're doing, is just what we need to, what we need to know. Passion is something that drives a person. It's all about the passion, guys. It's all about the passion, and I'm glad that you've just touched on it. Guys, again, if you're not logged in, please follow us on our Instagram page. We're there live on Facebook as well today, and we are here with this beautiful and amazing lady, Tosin. She's a caterer, and she's going to be talking to us about how she started and how she went catering. Right. I mentioned earlier that we didn't have a lot of people who and also guys were also on YouTube. You see, this is what we're talking about, expanding. We are expanding. Guys, so basically, like I mentioned earlier, coming to Liverpool when I did, there wasn't much going on. But now there are a couple of people who cook also in Liverpool. So tell us in your own words, how come, or what is unique about you?
Everything about Molly Moss is absolutely unique. I would say the affordability. We are very, very affordable. And then sometimes we actually go out of our way to deliver. Even though sometimes most of caterers, they don't deliver small quantity of food. But then I usually go out of my way to satisfy my customer in so many ways, which is delivery is actually part of it.
Right.
Because you can imagine if somebody is actually requesting or placing an order for a very small quantity of food.
Right.
At the end of the day, instead of you to tell them that they should order a taxi for the food to be delivered to them. At the end of the day, sometimes the stress and all sorts for them to come over to come and pick up. Usually, I'll just tell them just to leave the stress from them. I'll tell them, don't worry, I'll deliver. So we deliver sometimes, and the affordability, and because we actually make our food in a clean and neat environment.
Exactly. Yes.
Which cleanliness is next to godliness. That's one of our watchword, and that is one of our motto.
Amazing.
At Molly Moss Catering. So I'll say that. I'll say, yeah.
So you see, guys, I actually like the part where it's really affordable because, guys, we're living in a very scary times now where there's a lot of price gouging and stuff. So anything cheap, call me and I will be there. So
cheap but quality.
Quality, yes, quality.
It's affordable, but then we do quality food.
Amazing. So tell us, do you do this all by yourself or are you working in a team?
I work in a team.
Right.
I've got some people. Usually, if I'm doing like a wedding food, like if it's a big occasion, if you're catering for a big occasion, usually I've got some teams whereby they come over, and then sometimes we can hire a kitchen for us to be able, to deliver.
Okay.
Yeah. So just for the.
It's not just you.
It's not just me
carrying the bag of jollof rice and carrying the money. You've got other people helping.
I've got other people helping me.
How does that help your business to? How does that help your business? Sometimes working with people.
I
It's
know,
not easy as well.
I know, but then
how do you get your team?
But then at the end of the day, you can't cook alone. If you're
Mm.
cooking like you're cooking a large quantity of food, you're cooking for an occasion. There's
Mm.
no way you'll be able to do it all by yourself.
Amazing.
Unless if you're going to kill yourself. So at the end of the day, for me, I've got some people that actually come over whenever I put a large amount of food to cook. I normally call on them and they will come over. Even sometimes they can be here from, like, let's say Wednesday, we do the shopping.
Right.
Yeah, and then I will say sometimes I distribute the job for people to do.
Division of labor,
division
guys.
of labor. Just for some people that are going to do the shopping. Sometimes the ones that I can do by myself, I do by myself.
Right.
But then the cooking, I do mainly the cooking myself.
Right.
Because I am somebody that doesn't really like giving my food to somebody to cook for me.
Right.
Because I don't want my customers to complain about it. And there's one thing about me as well. If other people cook for me, I don't really know. Some people will be saying, if you're a caterer, if people cook for you, you are not really satisfied with their food.
Right.
For me, that's the reason why I actually take my time for me to cook for my customers, so that at the end of the day, I know I am giving them the quality that they want.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Amazing. Thank you so very much for that. I mean, that is so refreshing to know. Guys, if you see us looking off the camera, it's just because Molly is actually making moi. If you don't know, moi is like the smell. You should be here to perceive. How are you doing? Can you show the camera? This is one of the most difficult things. For those of you who don't know, it's bean cake.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Bean cake. Yeah.
Bean cake. Yeah.
You say so. You just snapped it. Like, okay, maybe we should show our audience how to. I'm learning as well, guys. This is why we're here today. We're not just learning about.
This is the way the leaf looks like. You hatch it together. Usually with me, I usually hatch it. People do hatch it together anyway, for you to be able to get to do it properly. So make sure you do it in the window like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you just have to place it on top of each other like that.
Okay.
And then you fold it.
Right.
Yeah, you bring it right from the right hand side up onto the left hand side, and that's the way you do it. And then you fold it, and that's your way for you.
Wow, guys, does that not just look like magic?
Yeah, that's it for you. So
magic. Yeah, I will not attempt that, but we're actually making it's all been prepped already, guys. I don't know if you can see the board. And then you add the
actually had that. Yeah, the beans cake, you have to blend it. I've blended it.
What were the ingredients that you used for it? Just because people cook it differently, don't they?
People cook it differently.
So what was your secret? Because maybe today we get to know your secret ingredient, your secret in it.
It's just the beans. You peel your beans. After peeling your beans, you blend it. After blending, you add your bell pepper and then your onion, your hot pepper. The hot pepper actually depends on the way you actually want your hot pepper to be.
Okay.
It depends on how hot you want it. Some people like it spicy. Some people like it mild.
Right.
So, and then sometimes we used to have to ask some of our customers the way they want their food to be made. Some people, they can tell you they want it mild, they want it hot. So it's still the same thing with this as well. If you want it mild or if you want it hot, depending on how you want it.
Right.
So you put your hot pepper and then you put your vegetable oil or palm oil, if it's palm oil you want to use.
Right.
And then you got your hewe already, and then you put it inside, fold it, put it on the thingy, and then you put it on the stove, and that's it done.
Wow, customer service there, guys. They treat you according to how you want your food to be. So they're not just saying, here it is, go on. They're actually, finding out what you. So guys, like I said earlier, if you're just plugging in today, welcome. I'm here at the Pacesetters Online Business Exhibition, whipping some moi, guys, like whipping it. It's been fun so far. So go ahead and tell your friends and how she's come into this business, but we're also learning a thing or two as regards to making moi, which is the deli of the day. Okay, so I am your host, Comfort, aka Olorey. Make sure you're following us on our Pacesetters um online. Make sure you're following us online, and make sure you're following Molly Moss on her Instagram is at Molly Moss 28 on Instagram. Okay, so like I said earlier on, she's cooking. So if you see us, looking elsewhere, it's not like we're ignoring you guys. We see you. And if you have any comments on Instagram, please leave your comments. We've got our ITs behind the camera who will be shouting out your questions to us. Feel free to ask any question, and I guess you'll be able to answer them, won't you?
I'll try my best.
That's what we want to know. Right. Cooking is difficult as it is. Having to deal with customers
Oh God.
is a different ball game. How do you deal with high pressure, contracts, if you allow me say, or difficult customers?
Patience is the key. Is the key
Mm.
word. The only thing I'll say is patient. You
Mm.
just have to be patient because customer is always right. No matter what, patient. Just be patient. Take your time. Explain to them the reason why you've got to do some things. Apologize. That's it.
Wow, isn't she as simple as ABC? So you mean like when you have like high orders and there is a pressure in terms of timing, you're able to deal with that with patience? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So practically, what would you do to just add to the patience? Because patience is something on the inside, but practically, what would you do?
That's the reason why I said you apologize.
Mm.
When you just have to apologize to customers. Sorry goes a long way. You understand what I mean? Even some difficult customers, when they hear you say sorry, they will tell you, oh, she's apologetic. She's already accepted it. Even if it is not, because they're your customer that they won't bring you food on your table. You don't have any option.
Right, right. Guys, patience, patience. I'm just gonna quickly see what we've got online. What is there? What is there? Just reading through. Thank you so much. Can I couple of names that are online if I'm able to see them? Mm. Right, but if you're online, if I can't see you, hello, hi everyone. Don't worry if you see me freezing up half of the time. It's just all this technicality of it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Please leave your questions underneath. Are there any questions so far? No, no. Right. Okay. All right then. So Karen, thank you for saying that. At the beginning, you say you cater for everyone. So does that mean you provide catering for people outside Liverpool, or is it
Outside
just Liverpool?
Yeah, outside Liverpool, we do travel as well.
Have you had experience catering far, and what is the preparation for
Preparation for far distance?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually it's very very exhausting.
Right.
Lie to you.
Mhm.
Planning. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
When you give yourself enough time and you plan ahead, you get there.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
True.
Give yourself enough time and plan yourself ahead properly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything will be together.
Right. I guess a lot of people will want to know how you deal with allergies in terms of cooking, because that's one thing that is really key. How are you able to manage allergies as a caterer?
Allergies usually when we cook our food, we ask. I usually ask my customers what are their allergies, and then sometimes when we go to events or when we go to occasions,
Right.
I normally have like what's it called again?
Oh,
Is it like a label?
Labels on.
Yeah, like a label. We normally put the label on the table,
Right.
and then it says, if you think you're allergic to any kind of food,
Mm-hmm.
call one of the team.
Right.
Speak to one of the team for them to be able to know.
Mm-hmm.
And apart from that, we've got the insurance that covers it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the reason why in most cases when I go for any occasion, I'll place it on there.
Okay.
If you've got any allergies to any of the food, you
Mm-hmm.
can just call. Some people they'll tell you they don't eat too much hot pepper.
Okay.
So they'll ask me if the food on the table, if there's no pepper in it.
Right.
So if you know you're allergic to eating too hot pepper, like people that have got ulcer,
Yeah.
I'll be able to explain to them there is pepper in it, and then I'll be able to tell them which one they can eat that will not affect them.
Yeah.
So allergies, we normally place it on the label and put it on the side for anybody that's got an allergy, for them to be able to inform one of the team members. And apart from that, before taking my order, I usually ask people as well,
Right.
how do you want it? Are you allergic to anything? Have you got any allergies? For me to be able to know how to prepare stuff.
Amazing,
Exactly.
amazing. Thank you. So guys, if you're gluten free or you've got allergies of nuts or you don't like it as hot as I would normally like it, really hot, you know, you can bring Molimo's Kitchen, because they would get you so plugged in. You will not have any problem at all with allergies. You know, all you just have to do is explain when you place your order. Right. We're just gonna have another view of you just making the moi moi stick again. This is just for someone who's just plugging in. So again, we are making moi moi bean cake. If you know, you're learning.
That's it.
This just feels like magic. I don't know. I feel like I need to try one because I'm so rubbish at this. Why do you use away? What's the difference with using away and when you? Because I would use like a foil.
A foil, right.
Yeah. What's the difference?
As an African, when you want to really go local, you go for the away, and the taste of the away is absolutely different to the taste of the void.
Right.
You can't compare it.
No wonder I wonder why my taste nice, because I use foil.
You tell you they don't mind. Anyway,
Right.
Is it more?
And the price is different if you do foil and away.
It differs. It differs.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the prices are different in the sense that away, you can imagine the way it comes from Africa.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
so and it's
so
much more
this is not
expensive.
bought in the UK.
It's much more expensive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's much more expensive. So at the end of the day, you got to pay for the airway.
You're gonna have to pay
airway.
I like that. Right. I think we've got a question on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm Barvis LP says, what are the charges for food like a cooler of rice, etc.?
That is a question for you. If you want my own price, call me.
If you want my price, call me. Give me a call. And yeah, I'm going to borrow that as well. If you want my price, call me. Oh, okay. But then jokes apart. If you want the prices for food,
that is the minimum price.
The minimum price for cooler of jollof rice, it depends. Some people, they will tell you the basmati per cooler is 70.
Right.
If you want long grain, that one is 60.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the basic price for the stuff.
And then she also said, do you make delicacies like ikokore?
Because if you follow her on Facebook, you would see I've seen you diverse food, like different kinds. This for free, yeah. If you an order like she's why do you do all this food? Do you think it's necessary, or are you just doing it just to get some of us salivating?
It's necessary because you know, as an African, we are here. It's very sometimes there are some food that even if you want to cook it at home, it takes you a long time.
Sure.
Just like when we're talking of moi moi, you know, it takes time for you to cook moi moi. And then when we are talking amala gbegiri, it's four food in one. So before you cook some people, before they even finish the cooking, they can't eat the food anymore. And that's the reason why they give the food to us, the caterer. We do the cooking, and then you just enjoy the food. You know what I mean? And then, you know, like gbegiri, ewedu, amala, and all sorts that we
No, it's fine.
All the weju
Yeah.
and amala, all sorts, you know.
Mhm.
And then we have the ayamashe. We have the
It's a lot.
ayamashe. It's a lot. There's lots of African food. And as an African, you know, you want to enjoy your meal.
Very
You want
true.
to enjoy you want to feel at home.
Mhm,
You
mhm.
want to feel at home. You don't want to feel like you're in another man's country. And then for me, I like eating my food and
Yeah.
eating English food.
Yeah, and give
Yeah.
the children the experience as well.
Exactly. My
Yeah.
kids, they eat all the food. It's just some bits that my kids won't eat. And
Right.
then, you know what? Probably the things that actually even make me to be cooking most of all this food is my husband doesn't eat English food.
Okay.
He doesn't eat English food. He will always tell you he can eat his like baby and then we do money now to night. He's an Ibadan man anyway.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Wow, guys. You see, this is what I'm saying. I'm just so hungry right now with all this talk. Right. You know, I was gonna ask you a question about, you know, the times that we're in now, COVID-19. How has an impact on your business? What are the impacts? What are the changes that you've seen in your business due to this horrible, unforeseen pandemic?
It's terrible. It's a trying period for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody is actually trying, you know, to cope with, you know, changes here and there every time. The government will say this, they will say that, you know, people don't really know. And apart from that, at the end of the day, you know, things are much more costlier now. Things are much more expensive. You go to the store, what you actually buy at a particular price before COVID, they've changed drastically, not in a little way, you know, drastically. Even if you go to Hazard, you go to Tesco's, you see that things have actually changed.
Right.
The prices of stuff it has actually changed, and then cost you. Yeah, you've increased your prices and this, you've increased your prices and that. But then it's not the fault of us, the caterer. It's not the fault of caterers. It's just because of COVID.
The price
And that,
gouging.
and then it is because I'll say it is one of the problems that we have now because COVID, you know, they said it's not easy for them to bring stuff in. So that's the reason why I'll say the impact. It has really impacted. I would say it's not in a positive way. I wouldn't say in a positive way because things are much more costlier now.
Wow, wow, guys! Like
used to
our hearts goes out to everyone who's lost a job during this pandemic or whose business has been affected due to this unforeseen pandemic currently going on. You know, it's difficult, and like Tosin rightly said, you know, the price gouging, especially with African and Caribbean and Asian foods, it's just gone up. So we completely understand. So guys, when she gives you your price, please negotiate. Do you like people negotiating?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's allowed.
Yeah.
So Amber, we said again, when next are you making pepper soup? It's something you guys need to try, especially this winter.
Yes.
Yeah, we make pepper soup.
Or maybe you should just give us some ingredients for anyone who wants to learn how to make pepper soup. What can we buy and what do we do and how do we prepare pepper soup?
You make pepper soup as well. You could do place order for pepper soup for me as well. So if Amber, what's her name? Yeah,
Amber with
_LP.
I think she's your friend.
Don't mind her, she's my sister.
Oh, sister, really? Wow.
She's bombarding me with questions. Don't worry.
Maybe she's had the pepper soup before, and then she's like, "You want more pepper soup?"
More pepper soup. Yeah, we do pepper soup. Just like I've said, we do all sorts of food. Pepper soup. We do fish pepper soup. We do goat meat pepper soup. So it's just a matter of you just place your order, and then that's it. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but pepper soup is really good.
Says what did you put in your moi moi?
Oh,
I think you just loved it now because we talked about it, but we'll come back to it. But guys, we just want to make sure that everyone is following Molimo on her social media. Okay, so it's on Facebook. You can follow her. It's Molimo on Facebook and Molimo28 on Instagram, and also make sure you're following Pacesetters because we're here for you. We're plugging you on with all these amazing entrepreneurs and business owners. So you want to be following us on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page. So make sure you're following. So I know you're just turning in, but you know what? You got in that beautiful moment, guys. I'm not leaving this kitchen.
Yeah, I've got egg in this moment, and I've got fish as well.
Okay.
I've got mackerel fish. But then some people they'll tell you, some people will tell you they want a fish, some people will tell you, oh, that, and that's the reason why I actually tell you the other time that people sometimes, everybody, they just request what they want, and then we deliver.
Yeah. So this one's got fish, and
this one has got fish and again.
Right. Yeah. Get the questions coming. Have we got any questions on Facebook? Any questions on Facebook?
Someone just said, "Chat. Any tasty?"
You know, that person sounds just like to taste this actually before I go.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah. What I'll do is I will send you a message on how it tastes, if that helps. You know. Right. And also, yes, we some people are going to be winning something. Do you want to tell us what they'll be winning?
Yeah, I've actually said it earlier on. I put it on my what's it called? On my status. I actually said the first 10 people that actually logged in online.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to.
Can you please ring my auntie, my brother, my sister, my cousin, my son? My son loves Molly Mo's Kitchen. Now he follows her on Instagram. Please, someone ring. Listen, guys, 10 people. Go on. I had to stop her just so my family members can get plugged in. Go on.
The first 10 people, they're going to be winning my money.
Right. And make sure you are also commenting, and make sure you're following us on all our social media handles. If you're going to win, we will be checking. Okay, we will be checking. Make sure you're following us. We need as many followers as possible. Okay, so you will win moi, this fresh. Listen, I was here from the beginning, so I know you've kind of like been going with it. So obviously we talked about COVID, and we understand that you've just mentioned a lot of price gouging, so which is really difficult as well to get some ingredients. But do you still offer like home delivery this period?
Yeah, I said it earlier on. We offer home delivery. One of the things that actually makes so unique.
Right.
Yeah.
So the home delivery, if you want. I think at this point we will just watch some moi being made while we wait for people to comment. So please comment down below. Send your questions. Send your questions in. We want more questions. If you will not win any moi. If you want moi, make sure you are asking questions. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is not the last question I'll guess, but tell us and the plan created for businesses during this time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
I'll take my time.
Take your time because my director is behind the camera. She wants to hear you. Director.
What would I say about Pacesetters? They're fantastic. The point would I put that? Help me, please.
Arrive at your goal.
Yeah. I'll say arrive at you. I think I actually forgotten when it was. Yeah, so I'll say she actually pushed you in a positive way, for you to be able to achieve, something better. Because at the end of the day, I'll say with her and then with Pacesetters, people have been able to know me.
Yeah.
People have been able to know my business one way or the other. You understand me? So at the end of the day, we are here again. Even at this one, she actually keep pushing me. You just have to do it, and I'm like, anyway, I've got to do it for her.
Oh. Instagram with food. Your screen there. These are food that have been made by Molly Mosque. Finger licking food. So please ask questions on how to be able to get one of those delivered right to your door. Obviously, keeping every social distance. Yeah, I can still see the food. Are we still flashing them? Oh, okay. Maybe it's just freezing on my side. But those on Instagram, I'm sorry you're not able to see that Pacesetters pushing them to do the things a lot of way. You're right. You're not doing it. Exactly. And that's what, and guys as well. So if you're looking for some of the hairs, you want your hair getting off flipped and whipped, make sure you also follow us on Pacesetters, because you can get hair piece, you can get hair cream, conditioners, hair oils to get your hair shiny and popping. Due to the pandemic, it doesn't mean you don't have to look beautiful. You can still look beautiful during this time, right? Okay, so thank you guys. For those of you that have been watching, don't forget, Molly is going to give the first 10 people who first plugged in. You're going to be winning more. You to win it, and for us to be able to make sure the raffle is fair. Have you commented down below? Are you just watching and you're not commenting? Please comment now. I'll give you some more seconds while I blab away for you to comment. So make sure you comment. If you want to win more and more, please can you make sure I win one? Because I've not won anything, and I watch and I comment. Okay, the fact that I'm a presenter does not mean I don't like moi moi myself. Okay, so please make sure you are commenting down below. We're coming to the end of today's show. We'll give some people time to just comment down below, and then we'll see how we go. Okay, so again, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for always logging in every Sunday, 5 p.m. I know sometimes we don't turn up at 5 p.m., but you do understand we're living in a virtual world now where it's the new normal. But we're doing our best to make sure we bring you lovely businesses, entrepreneurs to talk about the amazing job that they do, lovely businesses, And Molly, last question for you. If anyone wants to go into catering, what is your advice for them?
My advice for them would be for them to actually know what they're doing.
Okay.
Concentrate, be focused. You get to your goal. You achieve your goal.
Okay.
You understand? Just be focused. You understand? And then make sure you have a passion for it. Because I've actually said it. Cooking is not easy. Cooking is not, because sometimes you have to be on your toes.
Right.
Yeah, you have to be on your
hours.
For hours. So if you've got a passion for it, you'll go a long way. And then make sure whatever you're going to be doing is of quality, not quantity. You understand? Yeah.
Very true. I know procedures that you have to follow in terms of government guidelines, stuff like that. Can you please educate us on what you have to do to get the permission? It's good.
Yeah. You just have to go through the council.
Okay.
But then at the end of the day, you just have to go through the guideline of the government or council, you know,
Right.
It is dangerous. Some people just like to talk about challenges. Any other thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. Just make sure you follow the guidelines of the, you know, when you what's it called? Your insurance. Make sure you've got your insurance. You've got your liability. What's it called?
Public liability.
Public liability. Make sure you've got your public liability insurance just to cover yourself.
True.
You know what I mean?
No, but Jolia, you're saying not everyone should go into catering because not all food tastes nice, obviously.
Were you trying to say that I can't cook? That guys, that one.
Yeah, passionate about it, and that's the reason why I said you got to be able to have a passion for it. If you don't have a passion for it, cooking food is not easy.
Sure.
You can imagine. I went to church in the morning, and I came back at 1 o'clock, and I'm still on this, and I've not even finished yet.
Wow.
So, you know, if you don't have any passion,
you just said in terms of your business with the public liability insurance and also going through the council, make sure you get your 5-star kitchen and all that. You know, this place, I am standing here, I am a witness. Tidy kitchen, it's lovely, it's neat. I would eat from this kitchen anytime, any day. So those are the things. And you know, most importantly, again, the passion. You have to have passion. It's the passion that will drive you to continue to stand from morning till night. I don't have that passion. Have we got more questions?
The Jocksack is saying, I'm commenting right now.
Please, guys, comment. Or the people on Facebook, I don't know where the O came from, but it's all good.
And I'm going with your sister saying you're extraordinary. I'm on the news 28.
Yay! Why are the comments trooping in now? You want more and more? Everybody, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see all of you. I'm looking at all of you. I'm excited for you because I know you will win the money, and don't worry, we'll ensure that it comes across to you. But make sure you're living in Liverpool, though. Because if you're living in Nigeria, we do have people, you know, watching us from all around the world, which is really good. Yes, yes. A couple of people from Nigeria have won some presents in the past, but no more now. Come on, guys. If you're watching from Nigeria, don't worry. Please just put down on the comment section that Comfort, please eat the moi on my behalf. Okay, so that's what you would do if you love me. Just say Comfort, eat my own moi. And for those that are in Liverpool, you will get your moi. Okay, so thank you so very much. It's been an amazing day. It's been a lovely time here at Molimo's kitchen. One last word.
Yeah, Abi Lolo says I'm waiting, auntie. I'm waiting for my food. My auntie is the best. And I have Meg Ogosi. She's I'm not sure where this is.
Olorey.
Okay, Olorey. It says brilliant. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
It says Yinka said bring moi.
With some moi today. Yeah. Auntie, I'll do my best, and I've learned how to do the away. Okay. So, guys, very flexible. She is very affordable, and you will get exactly what you've ordered for. I am a testimony to that because I've tested the food. You know, I've tried it and I've tested it, and I can tell you, it's 100% guarantee. Okay, and they will deliver to your door. So please place your order. Thank you once again for logging in today at Pacesetters online business exhibition. Comfort, don't say bye again. I'm not saying it's not. Thank you so much. And thanks to all our guests that you're actually. I mentioned earlier that my son loves money more. He's watching this. I guess that's why my auntie is saying bring more. You know,
some people you will tell me bring jollof rice.
Exactly. So, you know, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate you, and we thank obviously Pacesetters, which I am honored to be part of. You know, for bringing such an amazing platform for businesses, especially during this pandemic. We're really, really grateful. Yeah. Right, I will do this now. The first person, okay. So in no particular order, guys, the first person, don't go and start checking the comment section. I said I commented first. Okay, in no particular order, the first winner of the day. I'm not looking, so guys, see, my hand just went in and I picked it. Is this better be comfort? The first person is Meg Bosi Analogai. Okay. Forgive me if I have said your name wrong. Please forgive me. I do apologize. But Meg, you are our first winner of the day, and you will have moi on your doorsteps. Yay! Okay. And the next person, I'm looking in, but I'm not looking. Okay, I'm closing my eyes now because I feel like I'm just picking. Right, my eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. I'm picking. And the next person is, please God, let this be my son. Josak. Yeah, yo, I just dropped it. I'm gonna look. Josak. Here it is. Okay, this is the. I don't know if you can see it on Instagram. Congratulations, you won yourself 2 more, 10 more. So, guys, my maths, 8 more to go. Is the bag? It's the bag. So, are we giving 2 each, or what are we doing?
One voil one, and then one each. One away.
One away and one voil. Foil,
whatever.
Foil.
Meg already. I Meg say, yeah, thank you.
Congratulations, Meg. Congratulations, Meg. Congratulations. Right, the next winner is congratulations, Nathan. You have won yourself and foil moi. Congratulations, Nathaniel. If you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, here it is. Congratulations once more. Okay, we're still going. I think we should do this away two. Not
just like thanks. Thank you all.
Jolly Ayo. I'm yet to eat. I can't wait. Guys, congratulations, Joyce. Jolly rather. But I'm trying to make sure my hands go under. Right. And next, Gangs. Little Miss Gangs, congratulations. You get your moi soon. Congratulations. Okay. And our next winner, how many have I got left? Technically, Five more to go. And happy birthday. You have won yourself more, and this is to say happy. How should let's do this. I'm just gonna pick this one that is staring at me here. 4 more to go. 4 more to go, guys. There's a lot of winners today.
There's saying I'm waiting for my name.
Who? There's a song that's coming to my head. Right, our next winner is Sarah Malate. Your name wrong tonight. I do apologize. I mean no harm. It's just my tongue. Okay, and
Joanna says she will make a special order for pepper soup and more.
Yay!
One of the winners already.
Okay. And our next winner, I'm happy about this one, my Banjo Fashioner. Congratulations! Congratulations, you won yourself. Now all these names, they're quite a lot, so just pick the ones that are staring at me. This is a lot. A lot of you are going to be eating moi moi tonight. And you know, moi moi is actually healthy, isn't it? It's really healthy.
Very potatoes.
So you see, for those of you who are on diet, it's really nice. Shiny look. Shiny look. Is that stunning? Oh, stunning look, forgive me. Not shiny, but you're shiny anyway. You're looking stunning as well. Stunning look. You won yourself moi moi. Congratulations. And is this the last one? I have just picked the last one amongst all. Put this away because this is the last name for the night, and it is. Oh goodness, I probably might not be able to. Agaye I am so sorry. Congratulations. I've said your name wrong, guys. So has plugged in. So you know you're getting it. Thank you so very much.
Well done, Moses.
And
Doctor.
Thank you, Sid.
Thank you, guys.
Pacesetters for all you're all the best. Julia, you're saying center.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for plugging in. Thank you. Right. Bye, guys.